Heyo. Howdy, essay. First, as sometimes always, but I'll say 90% of the time, you're here first 100% of the time. If you get that reference, I appreciate you. You know, I do programming and stuff, but I've never done stuff like this. Like making actual machines and stuff. That'd be so cool, I feel like. I don't know what the hell I'd make, though. Like, this guy's making something that's, like, reading something to do with his little motor. I don't know. I don't know what I'd make. Look at an experimental build. Is this a new dialogue? No. I don't think so. I don't know if that's new or not. I don't think it is. It's Sunday. Sunday sad day. Not actually, but work. Is that a 60% of the time it works all the time? Yes, it is. I'm glad you know that. That makes me happy. Damn, it's hot. Man, I just took a shower. It is hot in this room now. Believe it or not, I'm a fairly clean person. Uh-oh, I loaded the wrong save. Hold on, I did offline mining on this save. Can't load that one. Now that's my non-streaming save when I play on the side, which makes me sad because this build that I got going on here, not nearly as efficient as what I got going on elsewhere in another save. Like this already. That this conveyor belt's already pissing me off. Oh well. Oh well. I think I last left off with steel fairly ready to go here. We'll have to evaluate. I'm also coming off of like a migraine that I've been dealing with all day. I don't know what's going on with it, but dude, 4 Tylenol down, I'm finally feeling like I'm starting to come out on top. What the hell is what am I doing here? Hold on. What is this insanity? We're gonna have to clean this up later for sure. This is insanity. What is going on here? What's the input? This is a Mark II. I think this is all in the name of steel as well. What's going on here? This is outputting 60. This is outputting 60. So why am I... Hold on, hold on. I don't remember what I was doing. I gotta start leaving notes on shit that I was doing, because I'm lost. Also, Mr. Tickman's up on my shit. Anyways, I also found out you can enable Lumen in this game, which is kind of gorgeous. It looks amazing when you're in dark areas now. Okay, so I'm outputting 120 onto that one belt. I don't know why. I don't know if I need to. I must need to. So I'm smelting iron ores here. That equals to 120. And I'm doing what here? I'm going to be real. This doesn't make any sense. Because this takes an input of 45. Unless I underclock one of these. Let me see if I can find my build that I was planning. See, now this is going to be an issue because I have basically combined my little Satisfactory modeler. And that's going to screw me. I can already tell. Unfortunately, but we'll see. Okay. See, I don't even... This is what I should be building. 120, 120. See, this makes sense. This was like a doubly scaled one that I had going on a different save. Okay. Let me see what was... Let's see if I can try to find what I was planning here. Was I doing modular frames? I think I was. Is this supposed to be a modular frame factory? Dear God, hold on. Let's go find out what I was doing over here. I don't think I have a modular frame factory yet. So, oh, I'm just gliding across the floor. Okay. There we go. I don't think I have a modular frame factory yet, and I think that's what that was supposed to be. I'm going to be real. I might completely redo that. Because I don't love whatever the hell was going on there. My whole mindset behind creating things has changed immensely. Okay. I mean, I do like what's going on here. This is a good basic factory. I like that I got little pathways. This is cool. But let me see. I don't think any of these are modular frames. Hey, chat, please. How you doing tonight? Welcome in. Alright, so I do have steel production. I think this is supposed to be a modular frame factory. So let's do some rethinking then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to reevaluate what the hell's going on up here. And I don't love the way I'm bringing in coal, but it works, so I'm just going to leave it. Also, I've gotten into theming factories. I didn't realize you could do like color palettes and stuff. So we'll do this one with a color palette. Because why not? I'm like that. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Aha! I have things open. I knew I had stuff open. There we go. I found a really cool way. If you have an Xbox, I found a really cool way you can stream your PC to your Xbox. It's probably the best solution I've ever seen. But I'm going to gatekeep it, so now you can't know. You'll just know that it exists out there somehow. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and evaluate what's going on. So we're going to delete this. I don't know what the hell this is, but we're deleting it. Okay. Let's start fairly fresh. Let's start like over here. So we got iron ore. I'm going to say we got 120. And I know we got coal. 120 of that. So this is our starting blocks here. I love this tool. This has made planning factories so much easier. So let's do modular frames. Modular frames. Got that. Yep. Okay. We need reinforced plates. We need iron rods. I don't know if I have Mark III belts unlocked yet. That's what I should be going for if I don't. Doing iron plates. Screws. Move this back. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Make this smart. There we go. Okay, so screws are good. Now we're up to iron. Wait a minute. I think I do have modular frames. Hold on a second. Why was I making steel over here? These are making plates. These are making plates. What the hell was I doing? These are making nothing. Oh my god. This is making steel. What the hell was I doing? Do I have modular frames being built? At this point, I hope so. Trucks suck? No, they don't. I've 1000% solidified that I love trucks. I'll probably love trains too, but I love trucks. There's the drive-by. Yep. There it is. Okay. All right, so what was I doing here? Let's try to figure this out. We're going to do a little math is fun. .com. How are you today? I'm doing a little better now. I was dealing with a migraine earlier, basically like all day, and it was not nice. It was like a baby migraine. Like, it wasn't bad if I was laying down, but if I stood up, ugh, it did not feel good. But I feel a bit better now. Also, this looks so much better with Lumen turned on. I mean, it's dark in here because I don't have lights in here. So that's my rotor factory. I know the factory over there is reinforced plates. So I do think I am missing modular frame construction. I don't know why I had steel being made over here, though. Because I have some steel being made right there. It's a bit of a mess. Hey, I'll give it to you. It's kind of a shit factory. Now, I should show you my other save. Oh, it's glorious. Now that I know what I know. So what was I was unlocking Mark III logistics here. So I think I was going for steel beam production. I think that's what I was doing. But rather than splitting it up, I should do it all in one. Good. We love sticking on our planned medical plans. So let's go steel pipes. Let's try to make a dual steel factory here. We'll do steel beams. Let's try this. Wait, these are directly out. This tool does not suck. It's literally so cool. I tried using the normal satisfactory calculator the other day, and I'm sitting there like try to change the per minute production to try to perfectly match the coal input that I had. I'm like, no! I just want to tell how much coal I have and what I should make out of that. It was awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Sorry, you're dumb. Yep, nope, not real. Ha! Not real. How's my... Let me make sure I'm not making steel beams over here. I don't think I am. But it would make no sense if I did. It's easy if you understand. Not when it's like fractional, because then you're trying to like fractionally figure out like, oh, how many per minute do I need to aim for? When instead I could just be like 60. It's amazing. It makes scalability so easy. There it is. Ben is smart. You heard it here first. So I've still pipes there. Anyways. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens here. Steel ingots. Yep. And let's just say I get 120 of each. Let's see what this maths out to. So let's do 120. 120. So that's 3 foundries to put out 40 per minute, 15 per minute. Yeah. I mean, that seems good to me. I think that's the factory I should make. I think this should be a steel factory. And then I can get rid of whatever this is here. I'll probably completely turn this into a completely different factory once I start mass producing some of the basics. But I'm just going to start mass producing steel now. That is the move. I don't remember at all what I was doing over here. I think I was trying to make a factory for like steel frames or something. Whatever those... the advanced components are up there. I think I was starting to make a factory for that, but I just need a straight up steel factory first. So I'm just going to delete it. Can you make a V Rising Blood factory? Guys, do you think we can make a functional redstone computer in Satisfactory? When's the redstone update? Alright. I've been playing with controllers so much, I gotta see if I can remember how to do shit. Alright. Yes. I, again, have no idea what I was doing here. I've basically forgot it all. I didn't realize it's been a while since I played Satisfactory on stream. I did a lot of it, like, in my bed, now that they added controller support. V Rising when the update launches. When's the update? Just say you're a V Rising addict, bro. It's okay. 28th? When's the 28th? Oh. Week off for the 1.0 update? Oh, you're invested. I almost did that for like a Tarkov update, I think. There was some update in some game I thought about doing it for. I don't remember what it was. No, it was Kingdom Come. That's understandable though. I almost took a week off to play Kingdom Come. Playing a different factory game, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know if this is my dog yet. Be my dog. He is. What the hell is that? He's just walking around with a nuke? Okay. Here, have a berry. Even trade. Fuck, how do I split stuff? Control drag. Oh, fuck. Are you gonna eat that? Are you gonna eat this? Okay. Schedule 1. We could do schedule 1 later today. I'd be down. I get 4 weeks and I don't know what to use my 4 weeks on. Well. V Rising, I guess, is the only option. See, me personally, I prefer to go on a cruise. Not totally true. Like I said, I almost spent my time off just to go on, play Kingdom Come. I gotta go throw some stuff in the recycler real fast. Dropping food to the lizard doggo like it's Mutt and KCD. Oh, I miss Mutt. Mutt's a real one. I've seen Titanic. I'm pretty sure modern day cruise ships could, like, destroy icebergs that size now. Pretty sure they could just tank that shit. We're going on the Utopia of the Seas. I'm pretty sure it's like twice as big as the Titanic or something. Matter of fact, that'll just make my trip more interesting. That's some bad juju I'm putting on myself. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, let me just really... What the hell is this inventory right now? Okay, let's throw some of this in there as well. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that. Okay. Everything, all of this is kind of fine. I want to throw some of this random shit in the chest real quick. I'm not getting stuck on a boat with like 5,000 people. You're not stuck. You're choosing to be there. There's a difference. Not to mention, you can drink very expensive alcohol and tan on a really big boat. What's not to like? Why is this stuff in here? Why was I hoarding ores and ingots? Okay, let's throw some of this in here. Some of the stuff that I found. Where'd my nuke go? Oh my god, did I just recycle the nuke? No, I put it in there. Okay. If I ever look for my nuke, just remind me it's in my chest. Oh, you don't drink, I forgot. Well, yeah, in that case, there's no reason to go. I don't know. I mean, if you like the ocean. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. Okay, everything else should be fine. Wait, hold on. Let me throw some mycelia in there, too. I think mycelia is good. I think I don't want to accidentally throw that away. Been in a 5,000 person human centipede on a boat? That would be insane. That should be that should be the next movie. 5,000 human centipede on ice. Okay. That cleared up a ton of room. So I love that. The ocean has sharks and rape dolphins. Dude, dolphins are really... They're despicable, dude. I'm glad you brought that up. Who's flying over? I'm gonna pet that thing one day. Sharks are cool. I've never... no, I cannot say I've seen dolphins fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. Saw that in an aquarium? I can't imagine how scarring that would be for, like, kids. Like, what are they doing? And it's just like, ugh. Yeah, that's gotta be gross. Trying not to laugh. All the parents are, like, ushering their kids away, but every time parents try to usher their kids away, that just makes the kids want to look more, so then they start fighting to look. It was in this glass walkway thing that echoed, like the glass walkway through the water the dolphins lived in. Yeah, it's like a, it's got the dome over you basically, and you're just like a tunnel that you walk through, kind of. I've seen those before. See, I got SeaWorld here. The ultimate aquarium, as they say. It's got a really good roller coaster. It's called the Mako. Alright. Go and delete all this. I think, I was going to say, maybe for the steel factory, I could do a... Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Not this. I was going to say, maybe I could do a logistics floor, but I don't think I actually want to do that. I'm going to do like a cool design where I'm going to have a section. Basically, this is going to be like an overhang, I think, where the smelters do their thing. And then it'll go into the foundry. And it'll just be a simple steel factory. It'll be so simple that theoretically it should be pretty easy to expand later if I want to make this steel factory produce more than just steel. I saw the one and I thought he was doing some kind of trick. Did like a double flip smash pound. What the fuck? Seahorses lay eggs. Yeah, I do know about the males carrying the kids around. Look like a goldfish just shit out the bottom. Oh, that's so gross. I have seen lionfish, not in person, but I know what they look like. They're here around Florida. Okay. So let me go ahead. What's the design? I just need 3 foundries. So how do I want to split this up then? I was going to say it could be like a pathway overhang, but if it's going to be 3, that's not going to be even. So I think maybe an overhang, 3 here, goes in here, and then you have your constructors. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Let's try that. Oh my god, I need modular frames. I threw all my modular frames and rotors in the damn, the sink. Yes, gotta kill lionfish. Very invasive. Matter of fact, if you catch them, it's illegal to throw them back. Very invasive, very bad fish for Florida. They almost have no natural predators. Although sharks are learning to, like, eat them, apparently. That's gotta suck. Imagine you're surrounded by all this food, but it's just got thorns all over it, so you can't eat it. It's like trying to bite a cactus. Like the juiciest, sweetest cactus you've ever had in your life. But it still has thorns on it. That'd be so shitty. Dude, their venom will mess you up. Like, it's not like a neurotoxin or something super bad like that. Like, it's not gonna kill you, but it hurts really bad. Let's see if that got recycled yet. Ooh, my modular frames are still here. Love that. I need to make a modular frame factory still, too. Grab some rotors. They are safe to eat. Yep. You just have to fillet them a certain way so you don't get poked. I think a lot of people just cut off the spines and then they fillet them like a normal fish. I've heard it's like a pretty good fish to eat. Like, actually decent. If you're not live on April 28th playing V Rising, hold on. What? First of all, what day even is April 28th? Second of all, that game costs money, doesn't it? You're holding my money hostage here. That's a Monday! I'm not streaming on a Monday. You lost your damn mind. I probably have a doctor appointment that day, too. What is this? They were like... Those look like fish just floating through the air. Special Monday stream? Hell nah. Yeah, you'll catch me streaming on a Monday when it's finally full-time. I'm still just a part-timer. Have you got new internet yet? Dude, I wish I could show you. The internet box is sitting right next to me, but it's not activated yet. So apparently they went through and installed in my entire neighborhood, but then he was like, oh, so I found out today the node for your neighborhood's not activated yet, but we can go ahead and install today anyways. And I'm like, okay. So the box is sitting here, but it's not set up yet. When do you fix your resolution and bitrate? The resolution is perfect. It's at 1080, 60 FPS. Bitrate is also as high as it can possibly go. So I don't know what to tell you. Not perfect. Is perfect. I don't take streaming advice from a once-a-month streamer, sir. I got notifications on. I don't even remember the last time. Some fish are considered... The bitrate is too low for 1080. It's 8,000. It's literally the highest I can possibly go. Matter of fact, I don't even think Twitch allows you to do 8,000. From my understanding, they'll actually not even ingest the full 8,000. That can't handle... It's not an option to go higher. I'm telling you. It is not an option. You cannot go higher. Twitch will not ingest it. Unless you're a... need to lower your resolution. I'm not doing that. No, sir. Nobody wants to watch a stream in 720. 8,000 at 1080 is fine. It's perfectly fine. 720 is dog shit. If you watch that on a TV, it's horrible. I tried it. It's better than blurring for bad bitrate. Nah, I'd much rather. I've watched it back. I'd much rather prefer the 1080 at 8,000 rather than like 720. Thank you. Ugh. Because it's really, like, once you're watching for a minute, you almost, like, completely forget about it. Not to mention, partly it's... I think if I had a better encoder... If I had a better gaming laptop with a newer GPU that could send better encoding... it'd probably look cleaner. Because then the bitrate wouldn't even really matter. It's bothering me. Perhaps it's your internet, Tim. Who's your internet provider? I'm sorry to say you might have to lower the resolution. You know what I could do? I could actually stream. Twitch has this enhanced broadcasting that you can enable. It lets you stream in lower resolution simultaneously. So you could actually choose like 720. Can you not choose 720 right now? I thought you could. Wouldn't that fix it? You can't? Maybe I should try enhanced broadcasting. I gave it a shot before, but ever since I did the multi-streaming thing, I wasn't sure if it's even still worked.
A productive pioneer is a good pioneer.
Thank you, Ada. I can do 720, but it won't fix it? That makes no sense. Why wouldn't it fix it? I think this is... Yeah. Hold on. Let me center it, actually. It's not an issue with receiving. It has to do with many pixels you're trying to send over your small pipe. Yeah, but if you're viewing it in a lower resolution, I'm assuming on a lower screen, you're already trying to see less pixels. That's why I'm confused. Gosh, using a keyboard is such an upgrade. I forgot what this is like. It's so much slower to build on a controller. But it's nice, though. It's almost like slows me down, makes me think a little more about it. I'm just going to expand a little bit for a minute. You're thinking backwards? Oh. I prefer not to think at all. I'm going to be real. Air potato? What is that? Oh, I've seen these, actually. I've seen those. Yeah, I could try enabling the enhanced broadcasting. That actually, you're literally streaming multiple and different streams to Twitch at different bit rates. So it would be like 1080 at 8,000, 720 at 6,000, and then like I think 360 at 3,000 or something. I just have it disabled. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this real quick. So it should be, let's see, 0.67. So let's just do it like this. Let me just try to make this perfect here. So we're gonna do. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to make an assembler. I was trying to build a foundry. $864. What the hell? Hell no! What? I did. Is that a real resolution? Did you just pull that out of your ass? That is not real. All right. We're going to put that, yeah, I think having a full conveyor belt lane right there is the way. All right, back to making this. Is this wider than the assembler? I think it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see what I did. There we go. One, two. One, two. Although, actually, interestingly enough, I wish I could show you my desktop. Because it actually says it's streaming at 6,000 kilobits per second right now. And that would possibly be the reason why. But I wish I could show you. 16 by 9, 60 FPS that can handle Twitch bitrate limit. You're talking about the vertical layout? (16 by 9, 60 FPS, 864p). Oh, okay. So it's still the same resolution, like actual aspect ratio. But here's the thing. Again, I think there's a bigger issue going on, and I wish I could show it to you. Hold on. I really can't. Tim's gone full technological schizo. Here's the thing. If I go into my output settings right now, I have my bitrate set to constant bitrate, 8,000 kilobits per second. But OBS says it's outputting at 6,000 kilobits per second. So something is overriding what I'm actually trying to stream at. And I actually kind of think it might be the Stream Elements multi-streaming. So I might have to look into that. If you're saying it's a little blurry right now and it's actually outputting at 6,000 kilobits per second, I think if we did get up to 8,000, I think it'd be fine. That's like the recommended bitrate for 1080. Yeah, it's 6,000, but they say you can push it to 8,000. Like I've seen like Reddit articles and stuff that say you can push it to 8,000. It's not usually a problem. It used to be a problem because people's ingest rate, not everyone would be able to watch at 8,000 kilobits per second. But with today's modern age, fuck. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if it's Twitch is actually limiting. There's no way. The output, no matter what, should be at 8,000. Twitch, on its side, would just be limiting the ingest. Unless there's some protocol that it says, no, you output at 6,000. I just can't imagine that's actually the case. I think it'd be easier for them to just accept the 8,000 and then just ingest only 6,000. Do you have the enforced streaming service encoder settings enabled? Wait, whoa. Oh, no, I don't think I do. Oh, wait a minute. So I don't see it under output. Hold on. But I think I see what you're talking about. I don't see it under output, but I see under stream, it says ignore streaming service settings recommendations. I have that unchecked, I think. Maybe that's why it's limiting itself. I mean, if you guys want to test this real quick, I'll end stream real fast and then try checking that and see if it lets it go to 8,000. I could even try enabling enhanced broadcasting. While you're at it, set your resolution to 864. Oh, it's going to look so bad on a TV, though. Like, it'll look fine as far as the aspect ratio goes, but if you blow it up on, like, a TV, it'll look so bad. It's, like, practically 720. Oh, my God. Why is it every time I go to TikTok, it asks me to compare two objects to see if they're the same shape to make sure I'm not a robot? I do this every time. Every single time. Is it going to think I'm a robot for the rest of my streaming career? Yeah, 1536 by 864. That's you're missing out on 400 pixels by 300. All right. We'll do some testing tonight. I'm not even gonna multi-stream. I'm gonna make the stream crash real quick. That way Twitch doesn't think I actually ended stream. I'm not even gonna multi-stream tonight. We'll play with some settings. Just